I think off tank is always for spreads north
Slightly north.
north max melee of her.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's...
Yeah. Let me just turn on the fan quickly because I'm dying.
Yeah.
Right.
Calm down.
If you hear it, let me know.
If we hear, we will just ignore it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great! Ha! A wickedly divine!
DPS close. Donut on fire.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
2 and 4.
Oh, I'm.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Die.
Let's go, healers.
Aye.
Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out
I
again.
know, but man,
Battery to your left shoulder.
it's just funny that both men. I. This is my left shoulder.
It would
When
always
I'm
be to your
here.
left shoulder. Yeah.
You said right, didn't you?
If you're at the time you're playing R1.
I wasn't.
No, but it's still left shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I mess up though? 'Cause...
No, you were
No, no.
right. You were right.
You're fine. Yeah.
No, not me. I mean, did I mess up because both healers were talking? So...
May and me, we both.
Oh.
They
Okay.
both somehow swapped position without thinking about it.
Yes. A very panicked swap on our side as well.
Oh, we did it.
There's not.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned
One needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine!
Support's in. Point blank and close.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet. What grit?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end? They're still in it, but for how long?
Spots.
How's this?
And they're done! Is it over already?
I'm a free by the way.
I think actually you became a 4 because you got hit by death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was pretty much dead center.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Can we have a quick break?
Yeah, take 5.
Should we re-instance
We don't need to re-instance unless
7 hour on the timer.
it's a 2-hour instance.
The 2-hour instance, yeah.
I can try it now with the... Where do I do that, honey?
Do you want me to?
No, I want to find out myself.
Well, I can show you where it is.
Here. No. Wait.
I can.
No, tell me!
Yeah.
No! Just...
That. I just need to look at it myself.
Ah!
Calm down.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Follow for me. You keep... I don't like this rat. Get... Get
Calm down. I swear to God.
my mouse. Yeah, this is better. Like this?
I disagree with saturated colors for the opposite role, but if that's what you want.
But I made it more mutant.
But yeah, I meant the opposite of what I said.
No.
Because that way
So
they're blending too much with the arena, but it's the purpose of using it.
Oh, for what do I use it now?
It's useful in useful in any and every mechanic where you have to concern yourself with another person. Like if you need, for example, the first witch hunt, you could see Dev easier because it's blue. You know that's gonna be Dev. The
Wait, why do I
second
need?
witch
Oh, yeah, right.
to swap with him. The second witch hunt, you'll have a healer to your left and a tank to your right. You're now more certain where you are. I can keep listing these forever.
Wait, what's witch hunt again?
Where she smashes you.
Huh? I'll go make myself a cold drink. Be right back. Beep.
Uh,
Are you eating?
right. Yeah. Wow. How is that working, Chris?
Corey's
What?
just been going wherever.
What?
But my real question is, what if he's flipped?
What?
If it's flipped, you just flip it.
So M1 is basically east or west.
M1's the flank. Yes.
What?
It's not concerning you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna get some water back. 1 second.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! Wickedly divine!
What's out? Point blank and in. No. Yeah.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard! They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Gathering Eva, but to what end?
Spots.
How's this?
it would have been blown up anyways because Corey went in the 2 spots as a lock when during the short explosions. So he already went +1. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he had long.
Yeah, but I still was not as far center as I could have been.
Yeah. Oh, do not gap close after your debuff expires. You will die. Don't ask me how I know.
Okay. I'll just throw more tomahawks then.
Just wait like half a second before you gap close, because those AoEs on the ground, they go off slightly after the debuffs expire. It's very deceptive.
I hate that.
Pretty sure personality as well. I was just double checking with people like, sure, I like all those.
Yeah, like the center spot has like the least amount of order. I also need to be more precise, which is difficult because there's lots of
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
DPS close.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet! What creatures?
Box spots.
How's this?
jump north. Be ready to move straight away to either D side or B side.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh,
Yep.
look at that massive cannon. Her
D.
skills are as sharp as ever.
Two up time.
Look at the corpse, which just fell off.
I'll erase you.
No, you don't try that. You move the second she does.
Oh, she has an in-out.
I have a request. When she goes north, please don't stand on the nipple of her hitbox because it turns earlier, so you
Which
can see
mechanic?
when she goes north at that last mechanic. You can see which way she will turn and fire at the nipple of her hitbox. But when you stand on it, it's harder to see. So just shuffle.
I'm just looking at the cannon. If she points the cannon towards B, I'm going towards D.
Yeah, but you see that even a bit earlier. So just shuffle a bit, like just a tiny bit, so the thing is visible. The hitbox nipple thingy.
Is there a reason that we're all just getting one shot by that?
It hits like a fucking truck.
The iron cannon. You're asking.
Yeah.
You lived up through long enough for me to say. The first person who gets hit takes 300,000k damage, and the remaining players take about 100,000k.
Because that is a world charge, can make sure to be like very close, so I'd be selfish
Yeah,
and leave as well.
I did that. I also popped
Well,
animation, and a lot of shit
Aaron,
happened,
there's two.
and I got
There's
also got damage down, so something else must have gone wrong there.
It was Chris. Chris was on the wrong side as well.
He was dead.
Oh, does that make it?
Chris still has his debuff.
He can be overcharged, and that can happen. The damage downs that happened after was something else. Had nothing to do with the wild charge. It just happened to be that some people died at the end after that.
I took 170k from this street.
Oh, then maybe I might be wrong on the secondary short about this one. The one at the front is at least 300.
I mean, obviously, definitely can't. Like my one is a bit like not accurate. So
There was also you might have only had 3 people in the stack as well.
Oh,
Chris was
it's a
dead.
stack. Okay.
Yeah.
If you were
Usually all stacks.
if you were the side with 3 people, then yeah, that would make sense.
I think I was. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Do you have Adel for the start of that? Because I assume we'll have to do
For what?
multiple hits for that
For what?
hit.
See-
Negatron.
No, because
So
I
stack.
added the stack beforehand.
You
Okay, then
I-
I'll do that one. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Also,
Mm.
don't addle that stack. It's perfectly easy with a single tank mitt like Reprisal or anything else. You want to save it for the second and third hits because those hit like a truck.
I should be able to. I have reprisal and veil, so I can reprisal and then just lit veil, and then if you still think we need Adel,
Yeah, it'll hit 3 times. Hey, you have 3 debuffs with the 4.
Do you have wings at that point?
I should do. I used wings on the stack marker before the cannon.
Yeah. If you use reprisal and wings on that stack marker before the cannon, that should be fine.
Yeah.
That you save veil for the cannon.
Yeah.
Shields are way more valuable there, I think, than the stack.
If you late weave, like super late weave, super late apply any mitigation that lasts 15 seconds at the end of the ion cannon cast, it will catch the second one. It's tight, but it can happen. So that's why I say for I to do the second one. She has more available instance or more available instance on demand than you do, Ying. So you have more. You should have more time on the first one. I can do the second one, and if she mistimes it, she could use a holy to fit it.
Yep. I just love when we get to a new mechanic and it just kills us. Did we do something? No, we didn't do anything wrong. Just double locked down.
That's savage for you.
So I'm
Oops,
gonna
we
have to
died.
kitchen sink the.
I don't know what you're doing there.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Yeah, I'll discuss it after, if we see it again. That's me in a nutshell. It was me thinking and gonna say stuff, but I'll wait till we see it again.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's growing wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Support it out. Yeah, I was trying to work it out.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
V1.
Spread.
Sorry, go on.
King?
It's only two things.
Oh yeah, purple.
How's this?
Wow. What?
Sorry,
And they're done!
I could not
Is
see
it over
anything.
already?
I was very confused where we fought.
Oh, it's Pond, right?
That
Yeah.
was partners, Chris. Yeah, Chris, if you were a two person, you're in the right spot.
Yep, I was a two-person.
I was missing my one person south of the boss.
Yeah, they were kind of
On the two spot.
taking a detour, and as long as both of the two,
I was probably on the wrong person, but I was on top of Yank for the one. But
Yeah, I was missing the other odds board.
yeah, that
oh
was
yeah,
me.
odds go
North and south.
yeah.
North south, yeah.
Joe,
Yep.
for your sake, why don't you just put forward a narrowing and widening? Just call out if it's far baits and close baits, and don't bother with point blank and
I am starting with a massive migraine. That's why I'm struggling tonight. But
fair enough.
It's okay, I'm trying to call this out.
Evens in the middle, odds at the north and south.
Oh, hurt.
Yeah. If you have a not number, you stand on the butt or at the boobies. And it's not always double tanks north. It depends on how many charges you took at the which beam. If you took an odd amount, you stand north. If you took an even amount, you stand center. Are you good there?
You. Something to clarify that before assassinating.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they like had the only tank in the stack and only healer stack in the red class.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
We planned on for explanation.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
We
And
lost.
they're done! Is it over already?
I have a question. What does maze callout even mean?
That's what
whether
Chris's
the
request from last
lightning-
week.
But I don't
lightning is at the
understand.
It's
front
the,
of-
it's the,
it-
it's the safe spot for the eastern lines.
It's whether it's at the front or the back of your box.
Like
Right.
if that is the box, you take the AoE and then front is here and back is here.
I very much appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
mostly
I'll keep
because if
ignore.
you-
Yeah,
if-
just
if
ignore
you-
it.
yeah, exactly. If you can figure it out yourself.
I mean, I'm standing on the cube, so yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
just
an
like,
easy
what?
one.
Yeah, like, why is she saying front and back? What does that mean?
I missed the north lasers that time.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Yeah, I think it's fine.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
DPS out. Close first.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4. Block spots.
How's this? Take this!
I think it doesn't matter, actually.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you!
I think it was some kind of cone AoE.
It was definitely got it.
There are.
Oh.
There's a lot happening in
There
this
were
mechanic.
lines and also circles.
Is that going to be like Splinter and Nails?
No.
We don't know yet.
It's just it's. If it's going to be like Black Cat, it'll be. She'll alternate between.
I don't think we know yet.
First
No.
thing, first, why don't you
Yes.
go and look at the debuffs that were applied? If anyone has the battle log, you can probably filter it to debuffs applied on people, and then you can see what it says.
I mean, I'm looking at the replay. 4 people had what looks like cones.
Negatron,
Oh, spinning
Yeah,
conductor
I think the
Two-
Negatrons had cones, so they would
infused.
like fan out in their square, and the others had something else, I guess.
No,
So
both.
two
who
people.
click-
Yeah, from what I'm looking at, it's got there was 4 cones, 2 circles, and 2 green icons I don't recognize.
Nope.
Okay,
You had
so-
there were 2 cones, 2 purples, and 4 blue debuffs.
So
I thought the blue debuffs were the cones. Sorry.
Let me.
Yeah, I thought so
the
too.
blue debuff says will trigger a circular area of effect when this effect expires.
Okay,
What's
so
purples?
that's a point blank, I guess.
Who had I had purple? So let me go to I.
Yeah, I see.
Eyes is storing vast quantities of lightning aspected ether, triggering a wide effect. Okay, interesting. Let me take a screenshot of that one because that's long.
Oh, the green thing looks like patched tethers.
The tethers? No, please.
I think the green debuff was the cones. Looking at it, because it looked like one was on dev.
Oh, there's green debuff on dev. Okay, let's see.
Contact
Yeah.
with certain attacks will remove this effect.
I'd imagine that means that we have to be stacked.
Oh,
certain
here we
way.
go. This is what this cone says.
Pretty sure the green one's the cone.
That's a purple comma.
The ally furthest from you will be targeted for an attack.
I
when
probably
this
should have kept the color in the screenshot. I'm sorry.
So
The ally furthest from you will be.
Okay, so the blue ones, no wait, the purple ones need to be furthest away from the green ones, I guess.
Yes.
From your other pulls as well, you had a blue version of the green one, and you had for the blue debuff, you had one that looked like it had a ring rather than a circle.
Oh, so there's a donut version as well. Okay.
Yeah, and the blue one had the 2 people in that, like the blue version of the green one had those 2 black people closer together in the debuff.
Oh, so that'll
So I
be
guess that's
instead of far, it's close.
closest to Oh god, they look they look like Patch, but they're actually Hello World. I hate this fight.
I have an idea, but it depends on how much damage you take from things. Wait,
There's a handy thing that PF does that brain deads this. It depends on whether or not you want to solve this yourselves first or not.
Well, we do.
I mean, we have to look at it again, I guess.
I hate
So-
you, Corey.
Or I'm gonna make you learn it even though you're not learning it.
Yeah, we're gonna send you like a test and stuff.
I thought she was just gonna hit us all like repeatedly with the so like
Like normal.
Be a mechanic in between each count. Yeah.
So you're sort of right.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
He did what I
Wicked Thunder has returned to the
Yeah, I
ring!
have delay on mine. Mine is black.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
It can still pull out if you're looking at the
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
It's not on DPS. It's on DPS.
But for how long?
Support is close.
And they're done!
Let's just reset.
Hate those lasers on the wings.
Do I need to go send
How
you my
much?
raid plan for that again, Chris?
Doesn't help. It doesn't help shit with the lasers on the wings.
Okay, Chris, I'll tell you where I position for them. So one of the positions that can be is always down this line,
built a rocket
and the other one, the safe spot, is just
and that's
to the
me just
like
only
it's on the
scratching
right
the
side of the
surface.
box.
I started this when YouTube was.
So I don't know if that would help you at all because you have
there was
to
no
look
money in
behind
it.
you
There was no
to see
job.
the
It was,
box.
purely for fun.
But like, it's pretty obvious when it's on the line.
2010.
Yeah, I mean, I
Actually,
always
I guess it doesn't help you
Lincolnshire
because you
for
have to stand, like,
possessing an
closer to it,
object
so-
converted into a
Dependent on the
fire-up.
side that
It
you
was
choose to
basically
use.
a
I
super
always
soaker
max
full of
melee
petrol, and it had
if
like a
it's
20-foot flame
skewed-
coming out of it.
if the laser's skewed towards me, or I go closer to the hitbox if it's
right
not.
now, what has been probably your toughest challenge to
You do it on
overcome
the other
on
side,
your journey as a
so-
creator?
The rule will still apply.
Mm.
Because
I
it's
mean-
it's just flipped at the end of the day, the pattern.
Problem that I have is I can't really tell what the line lasers, the wing lines are doing. So
I'll screenshot something if I can.
Do you mean the very first thing, the witch flight thingy, or?
He means the wings. The wings.
Yeah, he means the
flying.
very first thing. Yeah.
I can also send you screenshots later.
I have a rough idea.
This is
It's
nothing
just
personal, but I must have your soul.
Oh no, it's
Wicked
honestly
Thunder
pretty
has
clear.
returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! challenger went down hard.
What's up? No, that.
Donut and close fades first.
They're still in it, but for how long? And they're done. Is it over already?
Now you were waiting for us then, mate.
How?
Just gonna jump off here.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Challengers fall out of the ring. I'll have you know I threw myself off the ring.
All the challengers have seem to have committed ritual suicide. Oh dear.
Imagine.
Like, Ying saying that has just reminded me of Thank Goodness You're Here and what a fever dream that game is.
What?
So it's the devs that did Untitled Goose Game, and they did a game based in England, basically, based in Manchester, and like, it's such a fever dream. I watched Preach play like the first like 3 hours of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this game?
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine. And they're done. Is it over already?
DPS far.
Get to the end.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I think she just fell like this.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
DPS close.
Now, point blank first?
Point
Why
blank,
didn't
yes. That's terrible.
Electrope's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
1-3.
How's this? Take this! Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive
2.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I just didn't get a chance to realize which ones I had.
I had a circle and I got hit by something and it cleansed it, but I don't know what hit me.
What hit you was a cone.
I think I got hit by a cone and it killed Dev, question mark, but I didn't die because I had the purple.
You didn't die. Dev got hit twice, so by 2 cones, so he died. That can happen.
I didn't take like any damage.
If you're the purple, no, I think you can get hit by 1 and it's fine. Yeah, getting hit by 1 cone is okay. Getting hit by 2 means instant death or something like that. Or maybe it usually results in instant death as a DPS. I guess Dev died, so I guess a tank as well.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Support is far. Close first. Donut? No, fuck.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Red, white next.
They're back on their feet! What great...
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4.
How's this?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
What makes you think that?
The king exploded. One more ball.
My food is on a minute.
Oh, fine. One more ball.
Just eat. I can craft as much as you need.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, I could also have leftover veggie soup. It must be stale by now.
That's good.
No,
That's a big old twist.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
UPS out. Bard first. Don't.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet! What great...
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
what end?
We won.
How's this?
I'm 2.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Positive, right, right?
Yep. I'm sure I was 2.
Well, I'm a 4 charge now, but everyone else is dead anyway.
I will check my stream to double check, but I'm.
No, but I must have your
Just,
I got
just
me!
check. Just check how many.
Yay!
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Joe's checking if he's 2 or 3. I just told him. Check how many instances of Witch Gleam did you suffer, and that tells you your answer.
Check. Right, I'm dead.
This is why I live locked.
If you use the Oopsie Razy plugin, it's also easy to tell based off of the death recap and that, since that's easy to see how many what was going on in terms of hot ticks and damage taken.
I took 2, yeah.